Good to see you again. As I said in the last video, today we're going to be making this cheeky little curry using a bit of double cream. I've got all my ingredients here, all my bits and bobs. I'm going to bring you in so you can have a closer look. Okay, alright. So here we've got about 600 grams of chicken breasts. Don't know if it's free range, not quite sure if I'm honest with you. You can get free range, I don't mind. We've got some Madras spice paste. Not something I normally use in my curries, but it's what you need on this. This is the same one, this one's nearly empty basically. Got ourselves some extra thick double cream. You could probably use the not so extra thick, but I always use this one. In here we've got half an onion diced. We've got a red chilli and a green chilli diced up. Chilli is about that long, like a jalapeno-y type thing. We've got 2 good sized cloves of garlics diced up. We've also got a bit of ginger, so about 2 centimetres squared. We've got a big handful of coriander in this one. We've got a little handful of coriander in that one. We've got some red chilli diced up. This is going to be the garnish at the end. This goes into the cooking process. We've also got ourselves 300 grams of white rice, basmati rice, with a teaspoon of salt in there. That should do 4 people quite comfortably. Pan to cook it in, 2 tablespoons of oil in there. Right, let's get on with the cooking process. Okay, so first things first, let's turn this pan on. Medium heat. Before that gets too hot, ginger, garlic, chilli, onion, straight in. Get all that in there. Now I don't tend to wait for my oil to heat up before I put my onion and the garlic and that in it, because I think garlic should go into a pan cold. I see it somewhere before, I don't know where I saw it. But anyway, it's in there, so just stick it all in at once. And all we're going to do is we're going to let that cook for about 4 minutes, just so it starts softening up the onion a little bit. And then we're going to come back in, we're going to add the chicken. So we'll let that cook for a minute. That's been cooking away for about 3, nearly 4 minutes now. I've got to tell you, it smells amazing. Absolutely banging. So, it's cooking away. All we're going to do now is we're going to chuck this chicken straight in there. Remember, if you're handling chicken, to wash your hands afterwards. You don't want to end up with salmonella. In it goes. Just get it moved around a little bit. Make sure that chicken gets a lovely coat of all that onion, chilli, garlic, ginger. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now all we're going to do is we're going to let that cook for about another 5 minutes or so. Maybe a little bit longer, just till that chicken's cooked through a little bit. Don't want any mishaps. Don't want anybody getting the old tom tits from eating a bit of uncooked chicken. Never going to happen with this dish because we're going to cook it properly. So we're going to let that cook. We'll come back again. We're going to start adding the paste. Okay, that chicken's been cooking now for a good 5 minutes. Seems to be nicely cooked, browning off in a couple of areas, which is beautiful. What we're going to do now is going to add a bit of the paste. Other curry pastes are available. I'm using this one. So, I'm going to put in 2 really good sized tablespoons of this, because that's what I think it warrants. You might want to put in maybe 1.5, maybe even 1. It will affect the spice a little bit, So take that into account. If you want it a little bit spicier, add a little bit more. If you want it not as spicy, add a little bit less. Same applies with the chilies. I've put 2 chilies in there, a red and a green. If you want to put 1 chili in, put 1 chili in. It's up to you, completely up to you. And all we're going to do is we just mix this round so it's all coated up. You'll notice I've stuck no salt in here, no pepper. There's enough salt in that in things like this that you shouldn't really have to season too much. Well, that's my opinion anyway. Someone like Jamie Oliver might have a different opinion. But I ain't going to tell you kids are too fat and they should stop eating chocolate biscuits. So, you decide who you want to watch. Or that new geezer that does all that lean in 15. You can watch him if you like. Some of his stuff's alright. I was going to start doing something like that. I was going to do mean in 15. I was going to spend 15 minutes shouting at fat people until they're ready to lose weight. I don't know if that'll work, but I think it's worth a crack. Right, so we're just going to let that cook for about a minute. And then what we're going to do after that, we're going to add the cream. We're putting all of this cream in, so we don't need to change the spoon. Saves on washing up, which is good, because Caroline washes up enough, bless her. So let that cook away for a minute, that's almost good. Smells lovely. We're just going to add this cream straight in there. Lovely. Get it all in. All 300 grams of it. 300 grams? 300 mil, sorry, 300 mil. What a plonker. Right. Get that in there. Lovely. Don't want to waste any. Put that there. And again, just work that in till it loosens up. You're going to get a lovely sauce out of that now. And that's going to be beautiful. So once we've mixed all this in, we're going to let it simmer for about 20 minutes, medium heat, let it simmer, and then whilst that's cooking, my suggestion is that you get your rice on, because by the time your rice is done, this will be done as well. Timing is everything. Get it in there. So now we've worked that cream into there. That is absolutely beautiful. Like that. Keep an eye on it. You're going to have to keep moving it around a little bit. But ultimately, for the majority of that 20 minutes, you'll let that just sit there and just simmer away. Okay. Rice is cooking away. That's been going for about 15 minutes now. What we're going to do, last few minutes, so we're going to add the first batch of coriander. Goes in there, lovely jubbly, beautiful. And just give that a little mix up, get it all round. Lovely. So again, just going to leave it for a few minutes now. Oh, that's beautiful. Leave it for a few minutes now, let it simmer away. Rice is almost done. We're going to drain the rice off, we're going to come back, plate everything up. Beautiful. Okay. So now we're going to plate up. You don't need to see my ugly mug for this one. Nothing out of the ordinary. Going to stick about a spoon and a half full of rice on the plate. Just give it a little move around so it looks like there's more on the plate than there is. Beautiful. Decent helping of the chicken. straight in. And all we're going to do, we're going to take our coriander and our little bit of chilli. Sprinkle a little bit over the top of each plate. A bit more on that one. I love a bit of coriander, so I'm quite happy to have a lot more. Same applies with the chilli. Just a few bits over the top. Not loads, just a few bits. You cannot beat a nice bit of sort of raw chilli on top of a cooked meal. Just adds a little bit of extra spice, and then there's obviously that sort of freshness from it. That's it. All dished up. Okay. So that's dinner all dished up. I'm going to go and enjoy this, and I hope you enjoy yours too. And I'll see you next time. Well, next time we'll be talking about... That's going to be a surprise. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye now.